this. Urban! Living!
He hits it!
God!
Just because.
Hey,
Wait, and he gets it! I was about to say!
Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my private, I'm my only opponent. And lately I'm but limitless, I'm awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered.
Double commit on the
All that fake talk, fear that push me to right here, a new chapter.
Chance, can he do it again?
Is he gonna get there again? It goes underneath the wall!
Is he gonna get there?
Might be something there. Mine.
Wait! CRJ! Watch it!
Here, now, this is the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially back for Season 3 of Dakota Collegiate Rocket League. It has been a very long time coming, but we are finally here. We did the draft stream. We got everything set up, so now we're finally ready here for Week 1. I'm going to be your host, Kato, and joining me for the first game tonight is going to be Mr. Swamp Donkey himself.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some back-to-back games here tonight. Starting out with a little Div C action and then jumping all the way up to Div A. And we've got some exciting news. Right off the bat, we actually have a custom overlay, which we have been putting an ungodly amount of work into. And by we, I mean it's Whirl and one of his friends have done an unbelievable job. And we cannot thank him enough for his efforts. But we will have a full custom overlay, which we'll be showcasing here tonight. So I do apologize if there are any mistakes. We are testing stuff, but I'm excited and I'm ready for this one. But overlay is going to be fun. And what's more fun is the fact that we finally have games. I know we've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, so today on the schedule, we have Mr. Tyler 8G running almost unscathed against Merc'd up with two new guys that we have no idea how they're going to turn out. What do you think is going to happen today, K2?
It's going to be interesting. I'll swap over for you guys real quick. You guys can look at the standings here, which, of course, there's not really much standings at the end. It's the beginning of the season. We've got a lot of zeros across the board, but we've got almost unscathed versus Merc'd up, which we'll go into the teams in just a little second here. So we've got Div C you're looking at here right now. Red is going to be the division leaders, which, of course, as of right now, everyone's winning. Everyone's a winner, so everyone gets their little trophy here. But it's going to be really interesting just to see with the new season. You know, some people got moved up from or moved down from Div B. Some people stay Div C. It's going to be interesting with a lot of new players coming into this one. How do they do? I do have faith in Tyler. I'll just say it right now, you know, being a little bit of a leader. He's got Merc'd on his team, who ended up winning Div C last season. So that's just a win for them right there. And then you've got Out for Milk is also on the other team, and he won Div C the first time. So we've got the Battle of the Champions. It's going to be very exciting. We'll look at some of these stats of these boys. We got almost unscathed up first, and it's a lot of zeros across the board, but again, it is the very first game of the season, so not too much you can actually take from this.
You know, my big question is about Tyler 8G. How is his thumb? Is he back at 100%? Like, if Tyler's thumb is at like 50%, is he going to perform enough to beat Merc'd up?
I've been looking at this, really trying to figure out, and it's just like, I don't want to say I don't know, but it's one of those things that's like he was injured for a long time. He actually, unfortunately, couldn't even like try out for like the NDSU teams because of his thumb. He had surgery on it. He just got like the cast or the splint off. So it'll be interesting to see, is he back and healthy? I don't really know. But again, you got Tyler, Oriman, and Merc'd. I think this team is going to be lethal here. But looking at our quote-unquote stats on this blue team here, which is Merc'd up tonight. PC Sparky is brand new, going to be the captain of this team. We got Out for Milk, who I said earlier is a Div C captain from the very first DCRL. And JD Bauer Power is, again, brand new. So it's going to be interesting. We got a team with two newbies versus the team of veterans here. But both of them at least have a champion on their team.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to be picking Merc'd up today, I think for three main reasons. Number one, Alex, you voted for for Tyler and almost unscathed. That's immediately an L for them. It's unwinnable. Number 2, look at that stat line. They are leading in every single stat in the game. Every single one.
That is true. That is true. They're leading.
Insane.
I do officially have my super fancy. Definitely wasn't done a minute before the stream. My whiteboard's coming back out for the K-Tool predictions on the season. Last season, for anyone who doesn't know, I think I went like. I was like 6 and like 27. It was atrociously bad on my predictions, and people started, giving me a little cash on the side to predict against the other team, and it actually worked wonders. So, new season, I'm hoping to turn that stat around, and I am going to be going with almost unscathed. But it looks like chat's on my side as well. We will see how it's going to be. Hopefully, we got actually Chief Nick saying that Merc'd Up runs all Mercs. By the way, I'm excited for that one to see. But it's going to be interesting just overall, just how this goes with just a brand new season. We haven't really even talked about stream nerves, but you got a team that has 2 brand new people. I can tell you right now they're going to be nervous.
Yeah, everyone says that they're not going to be nervous. They can handle it. But at the end of the day, everyone gets nervous when they get on stream for the first time. I still get nerves every time I'm on stream.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely agree.
It's a different beast than just playing the game.
I'll give you guys like 30 seconds more on the predictions. Predict with your channel points who you think is going to win. And then you can redeem those points for some fun little stuff here. But we got everyone in the lobby first. Shout out DivC for everyone getting in the lobby right away. Appreciate that, guys, so we don't have to stall anymore. But predictions are going to be closing here. I'm looking right now, 71% of people in chat thinking almost unscathed as far as channel points, but 11-9 in the voting. So it looks like we got some deep pockets here in almost unscathed. It's actually, we get one more from Merc'd Up, and we're going to close the submissions right now, and it's actually 12-10 in favor of almost unscathed. Unbelievably close. But as we're going to get into this game here, and we're gonna see what's happening here. Let's see if stuff wants to work real quick. We'll just make sure we get everyone in here, and then we'll be swapping over. But before we get that going, we got to give some actual predictions. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna go 3-0 almost unscathed. I think this is gonna be a sweep, which is kind of crazy to be honest.
I think we're going to get a 5-game series. I think they're going to struggle early because of those nerves. They're going to probably lose game 1, maybe even game 2, but they will come back and they will finish out the series strong.
All right. I respect it. We've finally got the game going here. I would have to agree with you. Very crazy on that one here.
Yeah. Tyler's talking in chat about the Mercs.
Nah, you guys can hear everything. Everyone's capping in chat. There's never been any issues at all. But anyways, as we do see an early goal coming out here for unscathed, and like you said, it's gonna be very first time doing anything like this on stream for these boys. So I do think they're going to be a little nervous on this one here.
Alex, press the B button about 3 times. You don't want to see the boost or the...
Like I said, boys, this is the very first time we've ever done this. So apologize if there's any mistakes, but you got to get used to it. But the fact that we have this custom overlay is unbelievable because we've been wanting this for literally like 2.5 years now, but no one know how to do it. But now we have it, and now it's here. And it's better than MNCS, so fight me, Stewie. But anyways... Anyways, so we got Murky Trout going early. This one doesn't have a ton of boost to get there. We see goal line defense curling early out here for Merc'd Up. And again, we got 1 goal already unscathed. But again, this is a best of 5. We have a long series in front of us here.
Yeah, we've seen about 5 lifts here from Merc'd Up. And I have to put that to the streamers. But out for the milk. Comes back with, I don't know what to call it, a corner read or...
Just a good pass from JD Power. Milk with the Merc getting past here. And look at this. You gotta love the cams on this one, boys. Everyone getting their boost underneath. Again, I cannot praise Whirl and his friend doing this enough. It has been unbelievable. But we got a 1-1 game here as we now 3:25 left in the game here. As we see a good shot, chance, and an opportunity here out from Milk. Can he get a chance? And what a read! JD Bauer coming up out of nowhere and just getting the dub.
He whiffed right before off what looked like a rubber band. He came back, read that backward perfectly, and slotted it. Really good for him to recover from that.
That's an insane read. JD Bauer, again, who is the 3rd pick on this team, getting an unbelievable read. And Merc'd up, looking pretty spicy so far here in game 1.
Yeah, out for the Milk is the only returning player on this team. Everyone else is new, so they have quite the road ahead of them.
Quite the road ahead of them, indeed. Shot here out for Milk. Again, they're rocking all Mercs, which I do appreciate that. And believe it or not, there are 2 teams in Div C who have Merc-themed names. So I don't know how that happened, but it did.
Yeah. Oreo Man going off the corner with a little bit of an air dribble does not get it to his teammate. Tyler's going to try to get an early challenge, but he gets a touch around him. And Oreo Man is unable to get a touch in the corner, but Gabe is there. And Murky Trout is there to clear it.
See an opportunity here. We've got Murky Trout trying to get something here, but Alfred Milk's got absolutely 0 boost in the tank. Murky trying to buy some time here, but oh, is that actually in just for a second? I thought it was, but PC Spark able to get a good touch. But JD Bauer, it just seems to be all Merc up with power and pressure. I think the Merc hitbox, first of all, is just built different, getting those touches here, winning at 50, but we're just not seeing really any offensive pressure coming out Unscathed except for the first 10 seconds of the game.
Yeah, with such a big hitbox, it's really hard to get a 50 or even a touch around them because they just have so much. There's a bigger body. They can cover a lot more area. I mean, I know it's still an Octane hitbox, but, it's not actually.
I was gonna say Octane hitbox, yes, but like,
not really.
it's built different.
Everyone knows. Exactly.
Everyone knows Merc built different. As we see JD Bauer gonna be missing on that one here. Ori Man with the chance here. PC Sparky just throwing that one downfield. He's got 30 boosts to follow up on that one. Can he get another touch? Unfortunately, gonna be whiffing that one. Trying to figure out how he wants to handle this one. We see Murky Trout getting a good toss downfield. And again, Unscathed cannot get out of their own half.
Yeah, PC Sparky's doing really good at keeping this ball on their side, either by clanging it to the corner or just banging it downfield. They are doing really well at not letting them get on offense. PC Sparky again hitting it to the corner, but he's kind of awkward there. Oh, and he stuffs his teammate. Is Orange going to be able to... A big team bump from Milk. Can Gabe put it on net? No, he could not, but JD Bauer misses, and it's going wide. Murky Trout's going to hit it up to the ceiling where Tyler's going to jump for it, but JD Bauer power is able to get it cleared. There's no one there mid, and Sparky's able to get a shot. Can Gabe get it clear? Yes, he can, but Milk is there for the follow-up. But he shoots it
with a chance. Oh, I wanted to see it happen here. As we've got 45 seconds on the clock here. Merc'd up, looking spicy still. PC Sparky trying to get a chance here. Alfred Milk getting a decent touch mid. And we've kind of yet to see Tyler come into play. He's been extremely quiet here in game 1. He's supposed to be the leader. He's the captain of this team.
I'm telling you, it's the thumb. He said he's playing on it. We did get that confirmation. He is using the thumb. But is it 100%? No one knows.
Might not be looking like it here based off of game 1, but either way, we are seeing now 15 seconds left. Merc'd up, trying to get something going here. Can he get a chance? Actually, we see just some weird misses from everyone. And ladies and gentlemen, that looking like it's gonna be it here for game 1.
Oh,
unless we get chance.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry.
Knock it off. You knew exactly what you were doing. Don't even.
Okay, Milk had it. No. Milk had the shot. That's not okay. I'm sorry.
Unforgivable.
I'm sorry.
An opener. And
I'm
you're
sorry.
Doing this crap.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, okay. The caster curse coming out. Urban, you almost spelled it correctly. You tried.
Is Tyler gonna be able to get a shot off here? No, he is not. Gabe can. No, we're gonna get the finish. No, he can't. Sparky gets the clear. The ball is still in the air. This game is not going to overtime until it hits the ground. And we are in overtime.
We're in overtime, guys. Great job. You did it. I knew what I was doing, but Alfred Milk with a whiff here. Is that going to be early? But unfortunate backflip here. PC Sparky not going to be able to get a great touch. Ori Man trying to get over one. That is dangerous ball in front of the net. Can Murky get up to this one? He cannot. Ori Man trying to turn with an opportunity. Ball is not going to be fast enough. Can anyone get a good shot? Tyler turning, but getting 50. That one's still on target. Milk trying to get a good touch out. Overtime, ladies and gentlemen, starting off with just bangers.
Out for the milk, starting with 4 clears, back to back to back to back. Right.
Oh, that's open. That is wide open.
Can he get around? No, he cannot. Is someone there to follow up? Tyler with the missed shot in overtime. No, that's got to go in. It just they get one the other way. No, man, these open nets, back and forth, and just they can't find the shot.
Back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen, trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. And that's going to be it. PC's Sparky getting the overtime winner 1 minute in. What happened here on defense? Merc'd driving out from out, getting a great touch up high over 2. And that is going to do it for game 1.
An unfortunate time for him to leave the backboard. He jumped down just as Tyler, he got it around both of them. And
Indeed, he did. Hopefully, we get my game capture actually turn on. Hopefully, please. Game.
Oh, yeah. Well,
immediately,
game 1, both of our predictions are completely wrong. They were not getting a 3-0, and we are not getting a slow start from Merc'd up. They are coming out hot. And regardless of the little caster curse at the end there, it was almost probably 80% offense for Merc'd up.
I do have to agree with that one. There we go. That's what needed to happen. I needed to do that there. But either way, it not what I expected. Again, we kind of called out Tyler for just being very, very quiet. And he's the bottom of the entire lobby. I did not expect that from Tyler. But I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, Tyler, he's got a. I don't know if he's being passive because he's nervous or if something's hindering him in any way. But whatever it is, he's got to overcome this and start being a leader for this team. Get some shots, get some centers, get some goals.
I'd have to agree with you on that one. And we're gonna be getting into game 2 here in just a second. Here, I'll switch the overlay for us. But this has been pretty exciting right off the bat.
All right, game 2 is underway.
It's a warm-up, people are saying. I mean, you guys better hope it's a warm-up because that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, one thing that we didn't mention, Tyler had to move to a different setup from to Jaden Rooney's because his power went out. And that is an early goal for JD Power. Tyler last in net was not able to get the save. Could the different setup be... could the unfamiliarity of the setup be bad for Tyler, you think?
No, for sure. I think definitely just getting thrown into the last second. I definitely don't think he was expecting that. So absolutely, I think it can definitely mess with him. Obviously, I don't know how much it could be messing with him, but Merc'd Trout saying, "Don't care, Tyler, I got you." Put him in the backpack, and this bouncer here, JD Bauer, not able to get a good touch out for Milk. Not sure where he was going, but Merc'd just squeaking that one by JD Power, and again, tie game after just 20 seconds in.
A great shot by Gabe. Good to see that. Good to see him taking some initiative on offense. Something we didn't see much last game was him upfield.
See an opportunity here. Out for Milk getting another good shot here. Tyler not able to get the best clear. He doesn't have a lot of boost to go for this one, but Man, can he get the touch? Unfortunately, cannot. Tyler almost no boost to go for this one. JD Power going to be booming this one downfield. Tyler trying to get an opportunity here. JD Power out for Milk, going off of everyone. Is that in off the corner? PC Sparky, this is just madness here in game 2. We see opportunity here. Merc'd Trout trying to get a good touch here. Tyler forced to go all the way back. People are missing left and right. Oreo Man gone. Merc'd getting 50. Or from out. Can he get another touch here? Trying to 50. Everyone still going towards target. Tyler getting bumped around. This is just chaos right now.
Did Tyler get a bump on JD there at the end? Is that why he couldn't get a shot off?
Yeah, it was. So we see now Merc'd Trout again just trying to boost his way through everything. JD Bauer trying to get a good opportunity here. Going to be trying to force this one mid. Oriman not having it. Merc'd getting a good touch around one. Oriman trying to pinch it mid. It's a good pinch. No one really there to follow. Alfred Malcolm missing the first one. Now it's dangerous. And that one's saved off the goal line by Sparky.
DC's Sparky getting that ball out at a crucial moment. They needed that touch then and there, and he got it. JD Power with the backflip. Sparky's going to be left in a 2v1 on defense. Can Gabe get a demo or anything? No, he just shoots it right at him, and he's able to get it to the corner. JD Power able to get up to Milk, who passes it back, but he gets demoed. Amazing demo by Oreo Man there. That could have been really bad for almost Unscathed. Oreo Man going for another one. And Merc'd Trout just clangs it out for the Milk, who gets a touch, but Tyler's there and is able to hit it to the corner.
Ooh, very close here as we're seeing a little bit of a 2-on-1 opportunity here. PC Sparky trying to get a touch. The net is open for just a second, but what a diving save from Merc'd Trout here. Now PC Sparky forced to go back one. Merc'd Trout trying to get a touch here. Gets it around 1. Can he get it around 2? He does. It's off target. Merc'd Trout not able to get it. Oreo Man forced him to get a shot there, but not quite on target here. So we see Sparky going for a pass, but his teammate is instantly demoed.
Oh, that could have been really good, but a little bit of miscommunication there from Merc'd up. Yeah, Merc'd Trout trying to get it out. Gets it over both Milk and Bauer Power. And they're going to be able to follow up with a good counterattack here. Is anyone going to be able to get a shot? JD Bauer misses and out for the Milk, clangs it on net. PCC Sparky getting up on the ball, but they just get it to the corner. Orange should have a good counterattack here.
Oh, they should agree to have a good counter, but Tyler not quite quick enough there on that one. We're seeing actually misses again. The net is open for just a second. Oriman, can he get it mid? He's got plenty of boost. Trying to go for the Doomsies. Anyone there? Merc'd not expecting that one. Now Tyler's in a 2v1 opportunity here. What does Milk have in store? Gets a flick, but not over Tyler. Sparky now trying to control it, but getting beat out and demoed by Oreo Man with 1:30 left. This has just been a bloodbath in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, the last 2 minutes-ish have just been back and forth over and over again. Close calls on both teams. And you're seeing a lot of double kills from both sides, whether it's nerves or they just haven't quite got that chemistry with each other yet, because we're only in week 1, the first game of the season. No one has really played with each other that much. So who knows?
We see
It's a little bit
opportunity
of a
here.
team pinch there.
Ooh, Sparky not the best touch here, trying to figure out how he wants to handle this one as Oreo Man. It actually almost works out in his favor, but still extremely dangerous. Merc'd now getting a good touch here. Alfred Milk trying to pop this one back to Power. Gonna actually be leaving this one for Sparky, but Sparky missing. Merc'd taking a good 50. Oreo Man, does he opt to controls? He does. He's got plenty of boost. Around 1. Can he get the flick? It's high, still in a dangerous spot. It's anyone there to follow, but no. We're just seeing Tyler, I think, being way too passive right now.
Yeah, I 100% agree. He was doing the same thing last game, although I didn't notice it immediately, but he needs to, like, right there. He had him beat to that ball by multiple seconds, and he just didn't go. He hesitated.
Oh, that's a bump.
A big bump from
Is that
Sparky,
going
and it's
in?
over net!
Yes,
What a
it
crazy
is.
bump by PCC Sparky, the captain, giving the team the lead with 30 seconds remaining in game 2.
We got big brain bumps, ladies and gentlemen, coming out. Love to hear it. So we see opportunity now, 27 seconds left.
You know, as long as you don't cast or curse him again, I think they'll be okay.
I will not say anything. If I do, I will get in trouble.
You know, it's not even a caster curse, because I can say whatever I want. It's just a K-tool curse. You ought
That's
to
true at
change
this point.
that wording. Oreo Man going for the air dribble. He's going for the double tap. Can he get it? He gets a center. And a huge bump by out for the Milk to stop that shot from coming in. Tyler's going to keep this up, but PCC Sparky's able to get it up, and Oreo Man is unable to get there in time. Game 2 goes to Merc'd up. You know, no one was expecting this. We were talking before, and we thought that this would be almost unscathed, winning at least the first game, if not the first 2. And Merc'd up comes out hot and just goes 2-0.
I'd have to agree with you on that one, as I don't want to say I expected this, because I definitely didn't, but it's one of those things that, like, Tyler, go for it, please. Like, he's so much faster than this. I don't know why he's being so passive.
Yeah,
So
you're almost
again,
not
he's
surprised,
the
too.
lowest on his team, and not the lowest in the lobby by 22 points, but it's just like, I think I expected him just to be a little more aggressive than what he's being right now. So I'm not sure if he's going to realize that, because you lost that game, and I think he needs to change that fast, because that was pretty ugly.
Yeah, you know, he's actually had a habit of this in last season at DCRL too. He kind of broke it in the playoffs and started really peaking, to be honest.
Yeah.
But during the regular season, he's really passive. Whether it's trying to be a better teammate, or if it's nerves or whatever it is, he has to break that. Because
Yeah,
almost
I would
Unscathed
agree with that.
has to reverse sweep if they want to win this first week. Going into the season, week 1 with a reverse sweep is really great for your mental and really bad for the other teams.
Oh, Tyler almost had it. At least we're seeing him be a little more aggressive. Well, I was going to say, as we see Merc'd up now, we see him 2-0 right now, and I am scared. I'm thinking Unscathed 3-0, and Tyler, I'm scared.
No, he cannot. Can Tyler get there? No, he can't. Oreo Man is last, but he's able to keep it in. But out for the milk and clang it on net, and that might just be a free goal if Merc'd Trout can't get back, but he does. That was almost really bad for almost unscathed. They're leaving a lot of open shots open for Merc'd up, and just like that, slotted into the top corner. Beautiful pass, even more beautiful shot. Just undefendable.
It's too good. That's all I can say is it's too good. What?
Yeah,
Dude, this is ridiculous right now. Honestly, Merc'd up they're looking like they've been playing for months right now. Like, this is disgusting how good JD Bauer and Sparky are playing together. I don't know if they know each other, but my God, they're working well as a duo.
Yeah, you know, they are just clicking on all cylinders, and they have the potential to sweep the favorites here week 1. And PCC Sparky went for an air dribble. I mean, you got it under 1, but Oreo Man's there to get the clear.
So we see opportunity here, trying to figure out how they want to handle this one. As we see opportunity here with a good bang coming out from JD Power. And again, they've got the lead early, and they don't really give it up. Actually, I don't think we've seen Unscathed in the lead literally at all in this series right now. They got to step it up, I think, early in these games. You cannot just sit back, be passive at this time. You got to bring the game to them now.
Game 1, they had that 1 goal 10 seconds in, but since that moment, they have not been in the lead. Tyler,
they can tie it up, though.
Tyler ties the game with a really nice pass from Gabe. A fake from Oreo Man, and Tyler just gets it in there with a really, honestly, lucky double tap.
Yeah, Melk's got to be going early for that one. You saw just the hesitation coming out from him. Definitely didn't expect that, but it's going to cost his team the goal on that one. Even gives Tyler a nice one in chat. I think he knows what he did on that one here. As we see actually an unfortunate center. Oreo Man not able to turn that one in. But again, Unscathed, I talk about them needing to be aggressive early. I don't know if they were listening or heard, but they did exactly that, now tying it up. But again, they need to reverse sweep Merc'd up at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you're down 0-2 in the series. You need to change something. And depending on how well you can adapt is really how well you're going to be as a team all year. We've seen, I believe, only one reverse sweep week 1. That was the fall season of 2020, of last year's fall 2022, where Rat Pack unfortunately reverse swept Shark Plugs. And they ended up going undefeated that season, winning it all.
Ooh, opportunity here. Merc'd with a good press across. Is Tyler going to take it over? Actually going to leave it for Merc'd. Actually, Merc'd leaves it for Tyler. No one's reading this one. JD Bauer, dangerous shot attempt there. But we're just seeing we're seeing on defense, just Unscathed not really getting good communication.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of double commits, especially from Merc'd Trout and Tyler. Those two, I think I've seen double commit about 5 times over this series. Not just
this
that
is awkward.
Yeah, this is incredibly weird. But Merc'd Trout, are they gonna be able to get back to that? Yes, they are. Merc'd Trout, he's kind of not known for, but everyone knows that he's really worked on his specifically flip resets when he's uncontested. So if you give him that space, there's a good chance he hits that.
Ooh, chance there can be hit away here. And we see Merc'd just leaving this one for Tyler. Tyler going for one hit. Can he get the second one? But no one is supporting Tyler. He gets a good pass mid, but you see still Unscathed just too passive for me.
Yeah, no, but at least we're seeing Tyler come up and be really aggressive. Oreo Man goes for the bump, but is not able to get it. That's what I like seeing from Tyler, though. He's up there, he's involved, and he's really trying to make a difference for his team. And that's how they're going to win this game and potentially this series.
Opportunity here as we are now under a minute, ladies and gentlemen. And again, Unscathed, they got to get something going here. Otherwise, they are looking at a 3-0 sweep. Oh, we see a double commit. This could be it. It's a 2v1. Actually, Tyler goes back. You got to go help Merc'd. Someone's got to be mid for him. Looks like we lost Milk's cam, but yeah, Merc'd does not care.
They had the perfect 2v1. Tyler was right there center, but he just leaves, and Merc'd can only just hit it to the outside and try to do something by himself. Really unfortunate from almost Unscathed.
We see an opportunity here. Oreo Man getting a good clear out. We're seeing a good 50 attempt here. Alpha Mac leaving this one. We see Oriman trying to get an air dribble. He's got plenty of boost, but PC Sparky tossing that one. That's awkward for Tyler, who does a great job getting it to a corner. Overtime is looming as we see Bang. Is that one going to be on target? It is not, an overtime incoming.
Yeah, that backboard read from Tyler was crucial, and he got it. It was a really good touch. Got rid of all the pressure on their team. So that's really good to see.
It's a great opportunity here. We're seeing bumps galore happening. Oriman trying to do it himself. Go for a solo play. Can he get it over one? He does. And what a save from Sparky, but Tyler tosses it in. Not going out without a fight is Unscathed.
Oreo Man bumping him into the own ball, getting it past another. Sparky with a crazy save, but Tyler is right there to clean it up. That is what we need to see from Tyler and almost Unscathed. We need to see the aggression, because that's what wins you games.
That was a phenomenal overtime. And Tyler, he's not on the bottom anymore. He stepped it up. We love that. Question is he going to do it again? I hope so. But so, anyways, what I want to take from that, though, is PC Sparky. I think they definitely shot him down a bit more. Didn't allow him to have just a crazy amount of shots, which we did talk about earlier. But it's gonna be interesting here. So again, going into game 4, we are not gonna see a sweep, which I'm happy about. So now we're gonna look at this one and see what these guys got cooking up here in game 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the bold prediction. If they're able to get this reverse sweep and win this series, they're gonna go all the way. If not all the way to the championship, at least a deep run. There's something very incredibly difficult about reverse sweep because the mental is bad after losing those first 2. And you just have to be perfect every second of the games. Because winning 3 straight games is very, very difficult, even when you're the better team.
Bear with me 1 second, guys. We're just going to switch these game captures. Hopefully that will fix some random stuff on my end, so bear with me just 1 second. There we go. Anyways, Tyler now getting a shot. So one thing, again, we're seeing Tyler. Wait, what? How does this go in? Hello? JD Bauer gets a touch here. Tyler throws it. And we see Alfred Milk. He just had no boost. He just had nothing.
Diagonal flipped up to the left. I think if he just drove straight, he would have hit the ball.
I agree. Not expecting that, but it goes in, and that's all that matters.
I thought that was open for a second, but then two of the Merc'd up guys popped in out of nowhere.
Ooh, Sparky can't go for this one. He's got a shot.
At center, JD Power with the follow-up. That connection is back, and they are tying this game up at 1-1.
Love to see that. I didn't really expect that to be a goal. I thought Tyler Oriman, someone was going to jump, but they just kind of sat there and let it happen.
It was really unfortunate. If Tyler didn't hit the ball, Oriman had a pretty easy stop. But, you know, seeing someone pre-jump that pass in Div C is really kind of crazy.
I would have to agree with you on that one here. And we're seeing now opportunity here. Is anyone going to be going for this one?
Tyler!
Okay.
Tyler getting it right back.
I see.
What happens here? They're just bumping each other and really awkward, and Tyler dunks the crap out of the Merc. That is unheard of with the Merc just getting dunked like that.
Where has this been? We've been asking for this for the longest time, and now Tyler is finally getting aggressive, and it's paying off loads for his team.
Yeah, it's really good to see from him. If he can keep it up, I don't doubt that they can reverse it.
Demo?
Tyler with the demo. He has a crazy demo evasion, but he gets the shot on net, and it is in. Tyler with the demo attempt out for the milk. It's a crazy save after pre-jumping, but Oriman is right there, and PCC Sparky he brake checked for half a second, and that's the difference between saving that ball and getting scored on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you thought it was going to be a 3-0 sweep. You thought Katel cursed it. No. I'm here trying to write a script for you guys, all right? That's the real big brain.
Alex, they're going to score within 20 seconds because you said that, and you know it. Why would you do this to the team you voted for? That's going to go center. Tyler's going to whiff on the backboard. No, he's not going to actually whiff.
But Tyler going for this one. Now he's got no boost. Trying to find a center to Oriman. A little bit of misplay there, but he does get the corner eventually. Oriman now forced back. Murky going to take control of this one. Alfred Milk trying to figure out how he wants to get this one centered. We're seeing a good opportunity for Oreo Man, not able to quite get the touch there. Tyler going to be going up high with this one. Tyler's got to jump for that as we see a miss here coming out from JD Bauer. Now out for the milk, trying to get a good touch. We're seeing a lot of boost just being stolen from Unscathed. but they've yet to be punished.
Yeah, that's not having boosts. The entire team not having boosts is really difficult. Makes it really hard to get clears. Makes it really hard to score, especially. Tyler with a big demo net. Is Gabe there? No, he is not. But he's gonna be able to control this and keep the pressure up on the Merc'd up.
We're seeing a great first touch, but JD Bauer going to be tripping up Sparky there. Tyler now
backflips.
flopping back in the mid. Is anyone there? Tyler, that is a goal-saving touch
saving
right there.
touch.
But now he's in such an awkward spot here trying to figure out. JD Bauer again getting a touch. Oriman diving in, just trying to save his team. But he centers it again. Merc'd Trout and Tyler double commit again. And if they just get this over, the net is open for just a second. Oriman last man back. He
Big
gets
demo.
The net is
He doesn't
open.
get the shot. And a huge clear from Merc'd Trout. It has been a minute and a half since you're gloating. Probably would have cost them the game if it was last year, but it looks like they're holding up.
Holding up indeed. Melk now going for a shot, trying to get a second touch on this one. PC Sparky trying to get a touch as we see Oriman beating him to this one. Going to the corner. He's got 0 boost to work with. The net was open for so long, just tantalizing, but no one there to follow through. So we see Merc'd Trout getting beat up out for the Melk. That one's going to be going off and safely to the wall. Merc'd Trout going for an air dribble. At least he's got to get a 50. Actually goes very favorably for him, but Oriman misses. Alfred Melk misses. JD Power misses. Merc'd Trout hitting the open net. Unscathed, starting to run away here in game 4.
Yeah, if you're Merc'd up here, you got to be thinking, what are we doing wrong and how can we fix this next game? Obviously, it's not over yet. Every game is winnable, but you need to be looking in the future so you can win this series.
Look to the future, they must do. Yeah, unless there's a miracle happening, yes, most likely Unscathed is going to win game 4. So the question is, if you're Merc'd up, what do you need to do mentally to figure out and say, guys, we're not about to get reverse swept, right? Like, we got to figure this out. What do we need to change? And honestly, right now, first of all, I got to, props to Unscathed for finally being more aggressive. But I think it's just the sheer misses, as that's going to be number 5. It's the misses on defense from Merc'd up.
I don't
just
even
not
think
hitting the ball.
It's not even the misses in my mind, but they're double committing and getting in the way of each other's touches, and it leaves whoever's back incredibly awkward. Game 1 and 2, they had pressure for a significant amount of the game, and now they're just they're back in their own quarter for a lot
Chat's
of
hoping
it.
for the Brazil. I mean, I'm ready for the Brazil as well. We're seeing Oriman getting a good touch middle. Is anyone there? We see it out for Melk, popping that one to the heavens. JD Bauer trying to get it back to Melk. The attention was there, but like you said, I think double committing. I think PC Sparky, JD Bauer are really starting to just kind of run over each other's toes. They played extremely well in games 1 and 2, but I think a lot of that had to do with the passiveness of Unscathed. And now we're seeing Unscathed. They're being much more aggressive and causing a lot more double commits from Merc'd up, and they're taking full advantage of it.
Yet again, PCC Sparky was left alone after the challenge by Milk and then the whiff by JD Bauer. And, down 4 goals of 20 seconds, what can you do to ensure you can succeed the next game? Because this one is over. I'm sorry to say.
What are you talking about? 4 goals, 14 seconds, that's easy on God, but... So, right now, what are you looking to see? What does Merc'd up need to do? Because they have a minute to figure it out.
I'm looking to see them. First of all, they need to be, all 3 of them, they can't ready up. They got to be talking. They got to be figuring out what they think they need to do differently. Whatever they decide, as long as they do it confidently and well, there's so many ways you can go about winning this series. You don't have to do one thing. It's always winnable by so many ways. But they have to be on the same page, which they're not right now.
I would have to agree. It's pretty simple as far as just like, boys, what you got to do. And talk. Don't double commit. Please, I am begging you. Just make it happen. Because we've seen Merc'd Trout has been unbelievable these last couple of games. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, we got Game 5 starting out the very first game of DCRL for Season 3. Thank God we got a Game 5. Because again, it's all about the content. That's all I've really cared about the whole time. You guys all know. I just care about the content. So anyways, I'm looking Tyler G stepping it up. I'm looking PC Sparky was a little quiet. I know he's top of the leaderboard, but again, fix the double commits, please.
Yeah,
Lasky,
they didn't take
appreciate it.
They didn't take that first. They didn't take the whole minute. They took about 25 seconds of it, and maybe they don't know what they need to improve on, or maybe they just yeah, we know what we've done wrong. Let's just get into it and let's win this game. But I do think the Caster Curse will prevail. I think that they will end up taking this series. Out for the Milk is an easy shot, or a free shot. And
Exciting
Merc'd
to see
Trout's
what
able to get
happens.
the clear. Yeah, Game 5 for the first series. It is really fun to watch. Oreo gets a whiff,
double?
and PCC Sparky gets the double and the dunk. What a crazy goal to open Game 5.
That
PCC
is some
Sparky.
peak Div C gameplay right there. PCC
Oreo
Sparky.
whiffs the corner read, and he gets a pinch into the wall straight into, I believe, Tyler, and is able to stuff the ball into the net. That is truly unfortunate for Almost Unscathed, but they gotta recover and they gotta get this game going.
That did not take long indeed for that one. As we're seeing a shot, Merc'd Trout should have this one. Drops it to safety. I love that touch, not just booming it away. Granted, how I missed that one, but at least they're trying to control a little bit on defense.
You know, I think it could have been a little risky if one of the blue guys were closer, if Merc'd was kind of still pressuring them, but they weren't, so he could take the free light touch to the corner and control that ball.
We're seeing an opportunity here. PC Sparky going for a great touch here off of Milk. Oh, this is going to bounce high. Can he get another one? Oriman flying to the heavens. You see Murky and Tyler, both of them, they're on the ground. No one is going for the ball. Guys, you gotta go. You gotta attack. Please, someone.
This could
Murky
just
and
be
Tyler, this is ridiculous. Someone's gotta get out of defense right now. This is going back to like game 1 and 2. They're playing so passive. You cannot sit back. This is game 5. You're already down 1.
Yeah, no, Tyler with the whiff is out for the Milky. Look at the open that he does. Tyler whiffing at a crucial moment. The captain had a chance to bang that downfield, and he could not do it. I don't know if he was trying to flip or what happened, but he has to make that touch. That is a big mistake from Tyler, and, you know, it's not even his fault. It was chalked from the start. The second that you put 1,000 on them, it was over. Everyone knows this.
No comment. But
he looked
either
good
way,
for 2 games.
He did. He looked really, really exceptional for 3 and 4, and he might be still looking good for game 5. Again, there is so much time left in this game, but they for the mental specifically, they got to get something going now. You cannot let the next 2 minutes. Oh no!
Oh, no! Not even.
Murky!
Murky! How does it end up with the team
no shot.
one break to a coast to coast open net for Murky Trout? Colossal failure on rotations in defense for Merc'd up.
I know I talked about peak Div C gameplay earlier, but a team rule 1 to Murky, the one player left on the team, just open that, dribbles it across. Someone make it make sense, please.
Well, they broke the rule 1, so it wouldn't have been a 1v3, but yeah, like, they just let him drive with the ball all the way downfield, and a big bump.
Is that
in? What a pinch straight into the net to make it 3-1 in game 5 with a little over half the game remaining. I don't know who he pinched this with.
Tyler. It's always Tyler.
It's tough mentally to not go for that ball. I know I for sure do it, but you can't flip into the ball when your nose is pointing your own net. It's always going to end bad, and we see it happen again.
As we now have 2:41 back on the clock, we see Unscathed. They finally got their goal. They finally got some offensive going, and then 10 seconds later, they give up just a weird pinch. And so, again, they got to get something going for the mental. They had their chances here, but as we've now got 2:27 left, is that going in? Is not JD Bauer, who has been defensive MVP for me. Like, I'm thinking this dude's third pick, like, not going to do anything special. He has been extremely impressive for me here tonight.
You know, I've seen Milk get a lot of really good, really consistent clears, too. So it's not just him. The entire team is playing pretty well with getting the ball out when they're under pressure. Obviously, for games 3 and 4, they were struggling there, but every team has those issues. Is Tyler backflips, and it's going to go straight back into their own net. Oh, no, not again. Tyler with the backflip, pinching into him. Tyler pinch G with the second own goal pinch of the game.
Coop saying Milk took the gloves off. Oh, and now Milk's ready for a fight
I'm looking
here.
at him. I don't know. Milk is just looking. I wouldn't even say Milk is looking that incredible. Just Tyler once again has reverted back to his game 1 and 2 self. I don't know if it's a mental block or what it is, but he's got to recover now if they want to win this game.
Love to see it, but again, I know it sounds cheesy being the caster, but a minute 30, 3 goals, that's nothing crazy in Rocket League. But again, Unscathed, they need to get one right here.
Gets the flick. Oh my goodness, Murky Trout almost willing this into a distance, and Oreo Man gets the finish.
It's easy.
No.
They got one.
So-
It's easy.
Game, like, for minute and a half left, down 3, you have you're going all out. You are sending yourself at the ball way more aggressively than you would if you weren't down 3. Anything can happen. You gotta get scored on immediately, or something like that can happen. You can immediately put the game back within reach with a minute and a half left and a 2-goal deficit.
Love to see it, boys, as we see JD Bauer going to be passing this one all the way down to the corner. Can he get another touch on this one? We're seeing someone get demoed in the background. Merc'd trying to get a touch here. We got just a minute left. 2 goals needed. Melk can be whiffing this one. PC Sparky trying to get something going here. He's got 1 touch. Can he find a second? We see... Oh, it's a miss coming out. Is anyone there but the miss? JD Bauer could have put the game away right there. We see Merc'd again trying to go for a flick. He does get it around 1. Sparky's probably going to boom it right back. It's actually right to the middle to Oreo. Going to be taking a good first touch. Doesn't get a 50, but Tyler is lurking. Can Tyler get a decent touch? He drops it down. Still gets it around 1, though. Still a good opportunity, but immediately Tyler gets demoed.
You know, what I'm noticing here is Tyler just got to triple-digit points. He just hit 100. And with 30 seconds left, he's got to will something into existence. He goes for the bump, he makes him jump, and Sparky gets a really good 50 to clear the ball. Orange team needs to go all out, and they need a miracle here, folks.
20 seconds left. One part of the miracle was Tyler spawning directly in front of that ball, saving an open net. We see backflips here. Ori, man, can he get the flick on 1? It's going high. It's going out the crossbar. It's wide open.
Tyler hits the open net. 11 seconds down 1. This game is still winnable, folks.
Oh, you love to see it, boys. 10 seconds left here in Game 5. Unscathed need 1 more goal to tie it up. We are not out of this game yet.
Kickoff goals happen so often, especially in Div C. This can still be a really crucial kickoff. And it goes their way, but no one's there. Tyler gets a shot, and it's not going to be on. JD Bauer Power with a crazy clear. Merc'd pinches it, and it's going to go. I thought that was going up the wall. Man, what a crazy series. Merc'd up with the early lead. Tyler immediately leaving the lobby. That was an insane first series, don't you think so, Mr.
That
K-Tool?
was ridiculous. Unbelievable. Hold on.
Yo.
I gotta make sure people don't just leave the party. We gotta get some winners interview. Yeah. Let me just you talk about the game. I'm gonna tell these guys make sure they get their stuff going.
Yeah, you know, for games 1 and 2, the entire team of Almost Unscathed was really passive. They just couldn't get offense going. It was in their corner, their quarter even, for 75-80% of the game. And for whatever reason, game 3 and 4, they were able to turn that around. They went crazy. They were really aggressive, and it worked really well, getting them those 2 wins. But for game 5, all that aggression just went away. It doesn't make sense what happened mentally with Almost Unscathed.
It was not exactly what I was expecting, to be honest, but it ended up working out in the end here. I will say, I mean, you do have to say GG's in the end, right? Like, there's nothing else you can say besides that was pretty dang impressive. So, anyways, are you ready to talk to these boys? We'll bring them all in and go from there. All right, hello, boys. Can you hear us?
Hello. I can hear you.
First of all, boys, congratulations on scaring us just a little bit on the reverse sweep there.
Thank you.
Right away. Bauer Power, I got to go to you. How nervous were you going into this game?
Oh, I was very nervous.
That's it. All right, that works for me, I guess.
Not much else to say about it.
Sparky, what about you? Very first time on stream.
Dude, I was so nervous. My heart was pounding. Like, I mean, like, we were warming up in the threes game before, and my heart was already pounding like we were in the DCRL game. Like, it was crazy.
I mean, we talked about it. Eric and I talked about it earlier. Stream nerves are a big thing. People don't really realize it until you come on here, and it's just like, oh my god, why am I so nervous? Like, what is going on here? This is stupid. But it's like, yeah, stream nerves are a very big thing. People don't realize it. But first of all, congratulations. You guys did not get reverse sweep, right? That would have been a very rough way to go out. But all right, Milk, going to you. All right, one question the world needs to know: why did you take the gloves off?
Because my hands were hot. They were too hot. Also, holding a controller with these things are very weird, so I normally take them off for games. But I had them, which gave me the buff. That's all I can say.
I didn't even know Milk had gloves on.
You don't have gamer gloves? You don't have gamer gloves? What?
I don't have
No,
gamer gloves.
these are winter gloves. That's what
That's true.
College.
You did
Alright.
win land with those gloves. That is true.
Winter gloves.
You know what? Eric, go ahead.
Yeah, I have one question for all three of you. After losing that game 3 and 4 back to back, what did you guys talk about after game 4 and that 30 seconds that you took to change whatever you were doing for game 5 to get the dub?
I know there were a lot of nervousness. We were starting to double commit more in those third and fourth games we were within. So I think that was a lot of nerves. But I was telling the team, lock in. We won games 1 and 2. We just gotta flush this out, play like we did. Catch them. They're gonna try and demo, so don't let them.
Yeah.
Love that.
Just play like we did, and we won. So.
All right, the most imperative question in chat is, Sparky, what is your roommate playing behind you? That's what everyone wants to know.
He is playing. Hey, go in. What Roblox game are you playing?
Roblox, don't use.
Taxi Boss? Alright, people in chat were wondering. It's Taxi Boss on Roblox.
Love that. But, boys, you are technically the best team in all of DCRL currently, because you're the only team that's actually played. So 1-0 this season right now. You are the division leader in every single stat, so congratulations on that.
Goal differential might not be. I think that one game 4, they had a lot of goals. That might have made up for it.
Well, either way. That's a small thing. I will say, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but my prediction sheet, I'm already starting off bad. I will admit I predicted against you guys. And Milk, you know how bad my prediction.
Never.
I went like 6 and 24 on predictions last season. It was ass. So I'm already starting off 0-1. So
yeah, Power and Sparky.
I'm out here trying.
So
yeah,
if you're ever watching this stream, oh yeah, that too. But if you're ever on stream and you hear K-Tool predict one team, immediately put every ounce of boost you can. That's our in-game. That's our Twitch currency into the other team. His caster curse is insane. At the end of that game 1, when you guys were up with like 5 seconds left, and it was just a really weird kind of. I don't know if it was a miss, but he was like, "Oh yeah, this one's gonna be wrapped," and 2 seconds later they score on you to make it OT.
Really?
It's bad. But either way, boys, I got to give you huge props. We do have another game we got to get to here in about 15 minutes. But again, congratulations on your win. Hopefully you guys are going to, sign up for stream again, because it was a lot of fun having you guys here. You guys got the first win under your belt. It was a little scary, I will admit. But again, congratulations, boys, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a very interesting, I will say, game 1. Not exactly what we expected. I did expect the 3-0 the other way. We got Silk getting the sub here, 21 months. Appreciate that, Silk. But yeah, I'm off to an 0-1 start. Not happy about that, but we got another game to make it happen. So that's, I think, what I'm going to be hoping for here. But any last comments before we go to intermission? Because, boys, we got another game happening here, jumping up to Div A this time.
I got nothing for you.
Love to see that. Well, Eric, I'm ditching you this time, so I'm going to bring on another caster. But you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to get everything set up on the back end. Be back in 10 minutes for some Div A action.